Hi, friends. Welcome to our new Wednesday program, which is Around the World Wednesdays. So, I thought with this new program, we could listen to stories from all around the world and different cultures and countries and learn a few new things. So, first, I wanted to talk to you about the kinds of stories we're going to be reading. These stories are called folk tales. And in case you're not sure what a folk tale is, I found this great description to teach us. So it says, myths and legends are often told as true tales, but folk tales, which are what we're going to read, are always made up. Folk tales take place anywhere, at any time. They can be about humans or animals. They can be about made up or magical creatures. A famous folk tale tells of lumberjack Paul Bunyan. He was a made-up giant who cut down forests and dug lakes all by himself. Folk tales are handed down through the years. Most of them are never written down. People remember them because they love them. Folk tales are usually told to children, but adults love them too. Folk tales tell about everyday hopes and fears. These stories are about problems people face. They tell how the characters solve the problems. Folk tales are told in every country and society, and they are some of the best known stories. So if you ever hear a story and it's like a famous story, there's a good chance it could be a folk tale. So for today's folk tale, we're going to get on our imaginary plane and head to Africa. So this book is called Anansi the Spider, a tale from the Ashanti. So just a little bit about where in Africa this story comes from. This story is from the Ashanti of West Africa in the country of Ghana. So the people of Ghana, of the Ashanti, have told this tale for years and years and years. And actually, Anansi is a character. He's a spider. And he's a character they use in many, many tales. So he doesn't just have this one story. He pops up in different tales and he teaches different lessons. So let's hear about him in this, Anansi the Spider. Anansi, he is spider to the Ashanti people. In Ashanti land, people love this story of Kwaku Anansi. Time was, Anansi had 6 sons. First son was called See Trouble. He had the gift of seeing trouble a long way off. Second son was Road Builder. Thirsty son was River Drinker. Next son was Game Skinner. Another son was Stone Thrower. And last of sons was Cushion. He was very soft. All were good sons to Anansi. One time, Anansi went a long way from home. Far from home, he got lost. He fell into trouble. Where is he falling? Into the water. And what happens? Who's this? A fish. Back home was son See Trouble. Father is in danger, he cried. He knew it quickly, and he told the other sons. Road Builder's son said, Follow me. Off he went, making a road. They went fast, those 6 brothers, gone to help Anansi. Where is father now? Where did he go? In the fish's belly. Fish has swallowed him. Anansi is inside fish. River Drinker took a big drink. No more river. Then Game Skinner helped Father Anansi. He opened the fish. More trouble came right then. Uh-oh, who's this? Looks like a bird. It was Falcon took Anansi up in the sky. Quick now, stone thrower. The stone hit Falcon. Anansi fell through the sky. Now Cushion ran to help Father. Very soft, Anansi came down. They were very happy, that spider family. All home again that night, Kwaku Anansi found a thing in the forest. What is this? A great globe of light? Oh, mysterious and beautiful! I shall give this to my son, said Anansi, to the son who rescued me. But which son of 6? Which deserves the prize? Niame, can you help me? Oh, Niame, called Anansi. For Ashanti people, Niame is the god of all things. Anansi asked this of Niame. Please hold the beautiful globe of light until I know which son should have it for his own. And so they tried to decide which son deserved the prize. They tried, but they could not decide. They argued all night. Niame saw this. The god of all things, he took the beautiful white light up into the sky. He keeps it there for all to see. It is still there. It will always be there. It is there tonight. What is the globe of light? It's the moon. So Anansi put the moon in the sky. I hope you enjoyed that folk tale. It was very interesting. And now stay tuned, and I think we should make a picture of Anansi and the moon and his sons. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so it's time to make our Anansi inspired spider picture. So I'm going to tilt my screen down so you can see what my hands are doing. So I just have a nice piece of paper. I've chose a bright color because the spiders are black. And I've already pre-cut a few shapes, but I'll show you everything I'm doing. I also have a glue stick. So first I'm going to do my moon. So moons are round. This one's a little funny shaped. I'm going to fix him a little. And I did it in yellow because sometimes at night the moon looks a little yellow. So there, that's a little bit more round. And you decide where you want it to go on your picture. So I'm going to go up in this corner. So just a little bit of glue. Put my moon up in the sky. So then, just like the cover of the book, which I'll show you again, the spider, the way it's drawn is done in all different shapes. So we can see that there's a triangle for the body, a few straight lines for his legs, some circle eyes, triangle eyebrows. So what I did was I cut out those shapes. So for Anansi, who is the dad, I gave him a big triangle body. And I think I'm going to put him right under the moon because he's the one who put the moon in the sky. And I'm going to put it like that, an upside down triangle. And then, I think I need a little more glue. Then he needs some legs. So I cut out some long strips, some short strips of black paper. So I'm just going to see what I need. I might need to cut them in half. So we need some shorter ones that go out. And then a longer piece to go down. And spiders have 8 legs. So if you want, you can do all 8 legs. Or if you want to interpret it differently, you can do whatever you like. I'm going to do a few more legs. So he needs a short one going like that. Need another short piece, maybe like that. And it doesn't matter if they all match. These are just made up stories, folk tales, so we can interpret how we think the spider looks. So I don't think he has all matching legs. I'll cut some of that bottom off. And then one more leg on this side. This one might be shorter. And you can trim your legs if you need to. I need to. And then the same on the other side. Give him legs over here. His legs might go off the paper here, and that's okay too. I put him very close to the side. There we go. I have all my spider legs on. And now he needs a head. So when I looked at the picture, I thought his head looked kind of like this. So this is the shape I cut. It's kind of like a wide rectangle. So it gets wider at one side. And the wide part I'm going to put at the top. And then his eyes were 2 yellow circles. So I had cut out 2 little yellow circles. And I'm going to use my glue again. Boop. Boop. And then they had eyebrows for him, which I thought was fun, and those were made out of triangles. So I cut 2 blue triangles because there were also really bright colors in this book. And we're going to do triangle eyebrows. And then he had a long orange nose that looked like a rectangle. So I give him a rectangle. And then his mouth was kind of a V shape. So I have a little V that I made. Just like that. He also had some lines up here, so you can fix him however you like. You can keep going and make his 6 suns all over the paper. You can keep doing it with your paper shapes, or you can use a crayon. You can give him some grass that he's crawling in and fix it however you like. But I wanted to show you my Anansi and his moon so that you can make one too. Oh, that's very close. Let me pull it back. So that is Anansi and the moon. Just like that. I hope you enjoyed our very first Around the World Wednesday with our Anansi the Spider folktale, which is from Ghana, which is on the continent Africa. And I hope you join us next week to see where we fly off to next. Bye-bye.